I say to him, I hope we put a good show September. No, not like this.
I feel I got the speed over Canelo. I got the reach over him. He might got the size, the power. I got the better skills, boxing skills.
Well,
Canelo Alvarez has fired a strong warning at Terence Crawford ahead of their highly anticipated September showdown, setting the stage for a high-stakes, explosive battle that could send shockwaves through the world of boxing.
Canelo. I hope Crawford beats the shit out of him.
Really? Yeah?
Now, I'll tell you like this, I mean, the weight division things, you know, but I hope Crawford beats the shit out of him.
Terence Crawford didn't hold back his admiration, calling Canelo Alvarez the face of boxing and recognizing him the toughest and most prestigious opponent of his career. He acknowledged that this is the biggest fight of his life and expressed his excitement to share the ring with another all-time great, fully embracing the magnitude of the moment.
Don't get me wrong, he does have a lot of power. But all those guys that you name is not as skillful as me. I'm sorry. No disrespect to none of those fighters.
As for his game plan, Crawford remained calm and confident, simply stating, "You'll see in the ring." Meanwhile, Canelo, renowned for his success across multiple weight classes up to light heavyweight, relies on calculated pressure, elite power, and relentless body work. His physical strength, durability, and experience against naturally bigger opponents make him exceptionally comfortable in deep waters, whether facing pressure fighters or slick counter-punchers. Crawford, on the other hand, is the definition of a cerebral fighter, slick, masterful with angles, and arguably one of the most versatile boxers of his generation. He switches stances effortlessly, controls distance with precision timing rather than sheer strength, and systematically breaks opponents down mentally before dismantling them physically. Despite moving up to weight classes, Crawford doesn't view the challenge as a size issue, but as a battle of skills. He believes his superior boxing IQ, speed, and adaptability will be the deciding factors. As he confidently put it, skills pay the bills. Meanwhile, Dmitry Bivol weighed in on the mega fight, expressing his belief that Crawford genuinely wants this showdown more than anything. He expects Crawford to bring a much higher work rate than Canelo's recent opponents and praised his relentless championship mindset. According to Bivol, that hunger and drive will only add to the intensity, making the fight even more electrifying.
He was a great fighter. Like, I always had respect for Canelo, but I just believe in my skills. The fact that people doubt me, it just fueled me even more, try to get the fight even more. And I'm watching him, I'm like, man, I can beat this dude. I've been fighting people bigger than me all my life, and I always came out on top. You gonna get hit, it's a fight. He gonna get hit too. It'll be good.
Touching on the weight difference, Bivol noted that Crawford won't allow Canelo to cruise through rounds or take breathers like he has in some of his past fights. With Crawford constantly pressing the action, Bivol believes Canelo is in for a much tougher night. While he refrained from picking a winner, Bivol called it one of the most intriguing and compelling matchups in boxing today.
What do you make of the fight with Crawford and Canelo that's likely to be announced?
I think Crawford wants this fight a lot. He wants this fight, and I think he will be more active than Canelo's previous opponent, and he has different mentality. He has
Gervonta Tank Davis has been outspoken in his skepticism over Terence Crawford's decision to face Canelo Alvarez this September. Davis questioned Crawford's true motivations, hinting that financial gain could be the driving force behind the move. He bluntly stated, "Crawford needs the money. I'm telling you, that's why he says he doesn't like me, because I speak real for real."
fight will be much more interesting.
What do you make of the weight in that fight, the weight difference?
I think Crawford will not let Canelo just walking on the ring when he wants, you know, because we could see this fight. Canelo did everything when he won a rest.
Rolly Romero hasn't held back his thoughts on the upcoming Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford fight, openly criticizing Canelo while throwing his full support behind Crawford. In a recent interview with Fight Hub TV, Romero stated, Canelo, I hope Crawford beats the out of him, citing what he saw as Canelo's lackluster, disrespectful performance against William Skull as the reason for his harsh stance.
No. Crawford needs the money.
Crawford needs the money?
Yeah, you think he got a chance to win?
Romero also questioned Crawford's decision to move up in weight to face Canelo, suggesting that Crawford is too small and physically underpowered for the super middleweight division and may simply be cashing out for the payday. He voiced skepticism about Crawford's ability to withstand Canelo's power, referencing Crawford's past performances at higher weights. Despite doubting Crawford's chances, Romero's comments ultimately reflect a broader criticism of Canelo's recent performances and a desire to see a more competitive, disciplined, and respectful approach to the sport.
He's a good fighter.
You don't see it.
But, bro, I would say smaller fighters are always better than bigger fighters because they, they're smaller, they know how to move and things like that. But this guy is great at what he do. He got.
Rolly Romero has been outspoken about the upcoming Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford fight, expressing strong criticism of Canelo and support for Crawford. In a recent interview with Fight Hub TV, Romero stated, F Canelo, I hope Crawford beats the S out of him, citing what he perceived as Canelo's disrespectful performance against William Skull as a reason for his sentence.
Why do you want to see Crawford beat the ish out of Canelo?
I just hope Crawford beats the
Ward emphasized Crawford's exceptional mental toughness and adaptability qualities he believes truly set him apart in the ring. He remarked, somebody I can bet the house on is Bud. Me and him are so much alike in our mentality. He's skillful, yes, but his heart and mind are different. Ward's praise highlights not just Crawford's technical abilities, but the rare inner drive and resilience that he believes make Crawford a special kind of fighter.
What he did on that day was disrespectful to boxing. It was just simply disrespectful to boxing in every way.
Roy Jones Jr. weighed in on the Canelo versus Crawford matchup, emphasizing that the outcome hinges on Canelo's strategy. He stated, if Canelo comes out and does what he should do, he wins the fight. If he comes out and does what he shouldn't, Crawford wins the fight. Jones highlighted that while Canelo has the tools to win, any tactical errors could open the door for Crawford to take control.
I'm going with Terence Crawford, big weight jump, a dangerous fight, but somebody's got to prove to me that they can break Terence Crawford's will.
Regarding Crawford's approach, Roy Jones Jr. advised that he should enter the ring at the maximum allowable weight to help neutralize Canelo's size advantage. He also stressed the importance of controlling the center of the ring, noting that if Crawford can dictate the pace and maintain dominant positioning, he has a real shot at emerging victorious.
And that he can't figure it out against you. It ain't no disrespect toward Canelo, but I've said this the last couple of years. I'm not betting against Terence Crawford against nobody right now. You got to show me that you can beat him.
Many believe the key to victory will be determined in the early rounds. If Crawford can effectively use his footwork and distance control to frustrate Canelo, he can dictate a slower pace and set traps throughout the fight. However, if Canelo manages to cut off the ring, land early body shots, and turn it into a physical battle, Crawford could begin to feel the impact of the size difference as the fight progresses into the later rounds.
Approaches the fight. If Canelo approaches the fight like he's the man, he can box and outbox Terence Crawford, he'll get beat. If he comes out and shows that he really wants to go out and prove the world he's still the best, he might win.
So there you have it, a battle of brute power versus pure skill, legacy versus legacy, as two undisputed champions collide for ultimate supremacy. Whether Canelo imposes his strength or Crawford rewrites history with slick precision, one thing is certain: This fight is more than just boxing, it's a statement. September can't come fast enough. Get ready, because when that bell rings, we're witnessing greatness collide. Drop your predictions in the comments below, smash that like button, subscribe for more fight breakdowns, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. This is Fight Update. We'll catch you in the next one.